1999 Ford F-250. One of my new project trucks. Nice sturdy 7.3. Alright, so I ended up trading an OBS 95 7.3 as well with the 5-speed manual. This truck is a 99, like I said, and if I didn't already, you now know. So just gonna kind of go through what I've done to it off of YouTube, and I hope to make a series on this. So just to run through, this truck has 283,000 miles on it, I think, somewhere around there. And she don't cough or nothing. Still runs super strong. Cab corners, they're gone. Bed's gone. But that's okay. Rockers are going. Like I said, this is a project truck. It is the crew cab Lariat, which is a little mind-boggling because the Lariat usually comes with a nice wood grain right here, and then usually get a nice keypad. I don't know if it's under the door, above the door, going down the, I can't remember exactly where it's at. They usually have the nice pin that you can throw in to unlock the doors without your keys, so like a keyless entry. So yeah, she's a little worn down, but that's okay. We'll get it looking pretty. So far, I haven't done. I just closed the stick into the door. So far, I haven't done too much to it. Seats are in pretty rough condition. When I first got it, the armrest, this armrest wasn't here. It was gone. Passenger side was still on there. So I ended up pulling this armrest out of a 99 Expedition, which I also have videos on. That was mainly for my friends. Not saying this isn't, but this is more of a public, whatever, I don't know. So yeah, this came out of the Expedition, and then this is a little bit shorter than what the truck comes with. So it kind of looked weird to have a short one and then a long armrest for the passenger side. So I put both the Expedition armrests in this truck. Something else that I ended up doing, I went out to a salvage yard, got a driver's side mirror. It didn't have one when I ended up trading trucks, so I got a mirror for it. The steering neck, I'm gonna call it. I would say column, but that's an actual truck part. So this wasn't here when I first got it. So I ended up taking this out of the Expedition, and I don't know, it's too dark, it looks like. I do have a little tree going through the column. So when the smell wears out, I'll just end up cutting that off. Okay, so turn of the key here. Oh, the wheel was locked. Whoops. So turn of the key, that also didn't work when I first got it. So I ended up fixing that up, taking it apart. I think a few restrictors or whatever they're called popped out of place. So I just popped those back into place, and she works fine. Okay, so I've got that covered. Let's see, what am I missing? Steering wheel's in really bad shape here as it's starting to tear. Wow, it's dark out. I didn't realize how dark it was out here. So I just got a wheel cover over it. This also came out of the Expedition. So did the emblem. I'm trying to think of what else I've done to it. Gonna get a new windshield. Oh, big one, tires. Got some, I went back to stock size tires. Tread depth is still looking great. Went back to stock tires. I did have some, I can't remember, but off the top of my head, I feel like I had 305, 85, 16s on it. Some big mud tires were on that, and the mud tires were really loud, hard on your tie rods, and the main purpose why I got rid of them, they were loud. So I ended up buying those. Those ones were like $513, somewhere around there. But they seem to be wearing a little bit funny. So I feel like the shock absorbers are out, or the A-arms might be out of lack. I don't know what word I was looking for there. So I did end up getting the whole front suspension for it, along with the rear shock absorbers. So I got the A-arms. So, but yeah, it's kind of funny. I bought the front suspension kit and it didn't come with ball joints, so that's just kind of shame on them. How do you sell a front suspension kit and not put ball joints in it? That's okay, they're not too expensive. For the seats, because that one's got a big old tear in it, the driver's side, I mean, you start seeing the metal down here. So I did have seats for it once upon a time, but I ended up getting rid of those because the tone was, the color tone was off of the truck, although this is lighter too, but that's a small detail. I mean, different color seats versus a little steering neck is a huge difference. So I ended up putting these back in it, even though they're ripped and ugly. The back seat's not looking too bad. It is a little dirty and still dark. Can't get over how dark it is, but back seats are a little bit dirty. So I think the whole solution to all this is going to be just getting them reupholstered. I think that's going to be the cheapest option. So that's probably what I'm going to end up doing with them. I can't think of anything else that I've done to it as of now. Future plans, the carpet's really dirty, so I plan on getting some new, maybe not new, but cleaning up the carpet a little bit. If I do end up getting new carpet for it, I'd like to change the color, as crazy as that sounds. Sitting here picky about my seats, but then I want to change color of the carpet. Yeah, who knows? That's far down the road anyway. Okay, so a few things that I'm looking to get is, if I could get some better light, dear goodness, is this kick panel down here is completely gone. So like, yeah, I'm got my hand way up under in the fuse box and stuff. This is terrible. It's just too dark. I don't even know how to turn my flashlight on for this. Maybe. Yeah, no, I can't even get the flashlight on. I'd have to bring a separate one, which I don't have right now. So I want to get that kick panel in here. There's some kind of hole here too. I'm not too sure what goes there. I'll have to look at some stock images of this truck. I want to get back to the stock radio, or maybe a touch screen to put a little modern touch to it. Thinking about going flatbed, and then if I don't like the flatbed, I can always sell the flatbed and just get a regular bed for it. I do like the flatbed idea because my miles per gallon is going to stay up toward the high side, not having to fight the wind with the tailgates and the bed sidings. So that'll be nice if I end up going with flatbed. Let's see, new windshield. I'm gonna be getting, this one's got some cracks in it. It says Riley on the top. Riley means, the name Riley doesn't have any coincidence to me. There's no Rileys in my family. Riley isn't even part of my name. So not gonna go with that windshield. I do also plan on getting headlights for it. These ones are just kind of cloudy, and I don't plan on sticking with those. Cab lights up top, there's one out. I'd like to go with a whiter, maybe, instead of sticking with the amber. So newer taillights, those ones are just kind of ugly, but if I get a flatbed, you're gonna get taillights with it anyway. Yeah, that's all I got right now. See you in the next video.